The objective is dividing polynomials using synthetic division. When dividing polynomials using synthetic division, you want to make sure the following is happening. The divisor, which is the denominator, is of the form x minus k. Include zeros as a placeholder. Avoid accidentally using an incorrect value of k. In this process, only the coefficients are used. Example number 4. When you look at example number 4, we have negative x cubed plus 8x squared minus 7x plus 2 divided by x minus 2. Our k, remember our k is 2 because the divisor, which is the denominator, is of the form x minus k. We place the 2 on the outside. We write down all of our coefficients. X cubed, the coefficient for x cubed, the coefficient for x squared, which is 8, the coefficient which is for x, which is negative 7, and the constant, which is 2. Then again, we bring down our negative 9. Then we multiply negative 9 times 2. That's how we get a negative 18. We add 8 plus a negative 18 gives you negative 10. Negative 10 times 2 is a negative 20. We add those two numbers and we get negative 27. We multiply negative 27 times 2 and get negative 54. 2 minus 54 gives you negative 52, which is the remainder. Hence, your answer is a negative 9x squared minus 10x minus 27 minus 52. Example number 5. For example number 5, we see that we will have to add some zeros for placeholders. So I have this polynomial here, and I want to divide it by my k, which is equal to 3. So I put my 3 here. I write down the coefficients for each of the terms. You have your x to the fifth. I wrote my coefficient for that is 2. I don't have an x to the fourth, but I have to put a 0 there for a placeholder. I have x cubed. The coefficient is negative 10. The coefficient for x squared is a negative 19. There is no x term, so that's why I have a 0 for a placeholder. And my constant is a negative 50. We bring down our 2. We multiply. 3 times 2, I get 6. 0 plus 6 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. Negative 10 plus 18 is 8. 8 times 3 is 24. Negative 19 plus 24 is 5. 5 times 3 is 15. 0 plus 15 is 15. And 15 times 3 is 45. Negative 50 plus 45 gives you negative 5 as a remainder. And you see here my remainder is negative 5. The constant term is 15. My x term is 5. My coefficient for my x squared is 8. My coefficient for my x cubed is 6. And the coefficient for the x to the fourth is 2. And there's my answer with the remainder over x minus 3.